Back in September 2020, we sold our house in the UK, then moved to Normandy in France, where we bought an ancient French farmhouse with various outbuildings, including an old barn, a small cottage with 2 woodlands, and 3.5 acres of pastured land in a beautiful national park area. Follow us on our journey as Budo and I renovate the farmhouse, manage our land, and take on many projects for you to enjoy. Let the fun begin.
Hi guys, right, just a quick one here. So this is one of the styles for the door I'm making out the front. I've cut the rebate in here. Okay, and this rebate is to accommodate the panels when they sit in there at the front. So this would be the front, this would be the back. This distance from here to here is 4 inches. I want to show you how I set out my arch for this. Might be interesting for some of you. So this is my head, okay, and that 4 inches, I want to measure the centre of this head, and then I want to measure 4 inches down to match my 4-inch stiles, and then my arch springs from there. But to get this arch here, hope you can see it, there's a little bit of geometry you have to do, right? And that comes from this line. So I take a point from where the shoulder is on the tenon. I take a point from there to the centre and strike a straight line. And then to achieve this, I'll show you how I do it on a bit of paper. Okay then, so this is the head, and it's to scale there. Hopefully you can see that. I find the centre, which I showed you on there, on the timber. Then I come down my 4 inches there, which is from this point to this point, and that's the same size as the stiles that will be on each side of the door. Okay, now I want to put a perfect arch in here that will reach from this point here to this point here. And to find that arch, you have to do a little bit of geometry. So I'll just put a straight line on there. Okay, and this is like practical geometry. You actually draw lines. Okay, so I put a straight line through there. Okay, get a compass. Put the compass on a point, one of the points, and then I want to make sure that my pencil is past halfway on that line. Okay, strike a line both sides. Okay, turn the compass round, put it on that point, strike a line. I've missed it there, so I'll have to just go back quickly. So I make a cross, yeah? Okay. So now what I need to do is put a straight line, because this is going to be 90 degrees to this line here. Straight line through, from this point here, all the way down to our centre point. This is our centre line, which is centre of this timber. Okay, and this will give me a striking point for the arch. I've just got to set this up to do that. So all I need to do is take that to one point, which is here. Lock that off. It's a bit crude because I'm trying to show you. And then I check it's going the other point, which it is. Strike through, and voila. I've created the perfect arch within this space to hit to the stile both sides and to get me this 4-inch distance here. Okay, so wherever this point is on that straight line, right, when you do your straight line through and bisect that line and come through to a centre line, will always make you a proper arch, like a segmented type arch or whatever, you know. Anyway, hopefully you get that one. That's how, when you see the door in another video, how I made the arch.